to operate in the kingdom principles of God. It says here, and Alabama wishes that the politicians had thanked Selma for its contributions to American democracy with a check for a couple of $100 million. But you know that didn't happen. President Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama, former President George W. Bush, and former First Lady Laura Bush, and U.S. Representative John Lewis, Democrat of Georgia, won the regional marches, led a walk across the Edmund Pettus Bridge to mark the 50th anniversary of the Selma to Montgomery, Alabama Civil Rights March in Selma. I'm not going to read, I'm going to save some of it for next week. The world saw a magnificent celebration last week in Selma, Alabama, of the 50th anniversary of the Selma to Montgomery March. The mixed crowds were huge, exciting, and orderly. More than 120,000 attended the 2 days of the events. Foot soldiers mingled with dignitaries from the public and private sector. President Barack Obama gave one of the most brilliant speeches I've ever heard. More than 100 members of Congress joined him in Selma, Alabama. Governor Robert Bentley attended the ceremonies, along with scores of states and local officials. A host of corporate sponsors hosted their splendid occasion under VIP tents that were erected for the privacy and convenience of the privileged guests. Photos, pictures was taken. All the celebrities and visitors are gone now. The celebrations are over. The tents have been taken down. Selma is back to normal. It is once again a city in a permanent state of distress. It is poor, black, and neglected. To my amazement, not one federal, state, or local public official came to Selma to honor the courage of the 1965 marches in a tangible way. Not one of them, from Obama on down, bought a single dollar of urban revitalization, capital, economic empowerment grants, job training funds, or educational enhancement money to Selma. See, the money. See all that margin and stuff? You understand? All that is about, just, being seen and no money. And Selma's still broke. See? And in poverty. Nobody bought any money. Nobody bought any grants. Nobody bought nothing there. You got it? So, that's what I'm getting along with that. No job training funds or educational enhancements, money to Selma. This would have been a wonderful way to say thank you to Selma for changing America for the better. I have watched over the years as America has sent hundreds of billions of dollars in aid to places like Afghanistan, Iraq, Pakistan. America has justified the expenditures of these vast sums of taxpayer dollars by claiming that we are supporting nation building and democracy in these countries. Selma represents a defining moment in America's 20th century democracy. The blood that was shed in the city gave millions of Afro-Americans the right to vote. This single event literally reshape Americans' political landscape. It would have been easy for Obama or the members of Congress to preserve the city legacy as the cornerstone of American democracy by bringing a check for $200 million to $300 million made out to the city of Selma and announced to this effect on the 50th anniversary of Bloody Sunday would have signaled to the world that America's values is African-American citizens and their contributions to building a great America. So it will be continued. So she just like to wake you up in what's going on. You know, we don't want you to be ignorant, don't want you to be dumb concerning the state that you're living in. You see, as a black America. You see, all this stuff is just hoopla. You know, and now they're still trying to, the Congress would not pass a bill to reinstate the Voting Rights Act that the Supreme Court took. So they're trying to take that too. See, so now I have discussed with you all the power is economics. The power is money. Who has the money rules. Okay? Because they have the money to what? Lobby you up in Congress for their bills. Theirs. In their best interest. And you have a big